Hello and welcome to Sports Star Extras. I am Ayan Acharya here to review day two of the third and final test between England and Pakistan, where Zach Crawley and Josh Buttler batted and batted and batted and sent Pakistan on an absolute leather hunt. Zach Crawley getting a massive 267 and Josh Buttler 150. Now, to discuss more about day two's proceedings, we have joining us from Bangalore, Ashwin Achal. Good morning, Ashwin.
Hi, Ann. How's it going? There's a
Good, good.
elephant in the room that we must address. You're rocking a new look, clean-shaven
Yeah,
look.
absolutely.
Taken about 10 years off you.
Wait till the lockdown ends. I think I will, it'll be a different look again. I mean, you have to keep up with the times. But yeah,
Okay,
speaking
I
of
don't know
keeping
what
up,
look you're trying to keep up, but okay.
speaking of keeping up with times, great innings from Zach Crawley, just what England needed. Youngest double centurion for England in 41 years.
Yeah, I batted Pakistan out of the match. Him and Josh Buttler just went on and on. It is like, when you get in that zone, nothing can phase you. That is what is happening for the most part of their partnership. Just a few, edges through slips and gullies, which were not really chances. You can probably call them bad shots or, they're trying to play away from their body. Just a few. But apart from that, it was pretty chanceless stuff. I mean, I think for the most part, Pakistan knew that they were going nowhere and they were just hoping to sort of contain the runs and buy some time and get a draw. And once the bowlers and the fielders come into that mindset, as a batsman, it's like going out and stealing candy from a baby. It's all yours to take. So they cashed in. And also, we have to mention here that convert it into a huge 250. That really says a lot about his temperament. That's what you want from your main batsmen. You want them to go on and make big hundreds, and in this case, a big double hundred. An absolutely perfect innings from Crawley there.
And almost did a Karun Nair there. Missed out by 33 runs, or would have gone on to make a 300 there. Must be disappointed. It was there for the taking.
Yeah, it was there, and he got out to a part-time Asad also, who was actually probably quite cunning in the way that he, bowled it wide down the leg side, because I think he anticipated Crawley to come down the wicket in search for big runs. I think at that stage, Crawley, he was trying to be a team man and go for the big runs and big shots and get an early declaration, but doesn't take anything away from his tremendous achievement. 250 plus score is still a massive milestone.
Yeah, and well, let's not forget Josh Buttler. I mean, just the last series we're talking about how he was struggling to keep his place, and now he's among the runs once again. I mean, amazing what one good match-winning innings can do to your confidence.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, he looks like a different player altogether. Actually, I would say that he looked a little more compact and safe at the crease than Crawley, because whatever shots he played, it was pretty well calculated. Even the big hits were well calculated. If it was too full, he was quite happy to drive it along the ground and take the singles too. So unbelievably good innings from Josh Buttler, and he had solidified his place as the best test keeper for England on the back of his match-winning knock in the first test itself. Now he's just underlined his status, and now there's no dislodging him from the test team.
So moving on to England's bowling now. Once again, one man who was drawing some flack before this test series, Jimmy Anderson, is back among the wickets, taking all the 3 Pakistan wickets that fell on day 2. Word on him, because he's nearing in on 600 test wickets as well.
Yeah, just pure quality, Ayan. We discussed this when there was some criticism about him, not getting enough wickets and so on. We knew, everybody knows, that if you give him the new ball in English conditions, he's going to do the business for you, and that's what he did, taking 3 wickets. And this is the same Jimmy Anderson type wickets that we've been seeing for years, keeping it up, moving in, moving out. LBW, Shan Masood, LBW. The others caught on their crease, little bit of edges here and there, taken at slips. I mean, this is how he's taken 596 test wickets. Can you believe it? I mean, he is the highest wicket taker among fast bowlers. and now he's closing in on the 600 wicket club. He might even get those extra 4 wickets in this match itself. And next up for him is Anil Kumble. He's third on the highest wicket takers list. Anil Kumble with 619, Rey Mysterio style. Anil Kumble 619 wickets there. I think by the end of his career, Anderson has a really good chance of going past Anil Kumble. Second on the list is Shane Warne with 708. That would be a little tough. I think you need another 100 odd wickets. And even if you give him an extra 25 matches to get there, that's still about 2 to 3 years worth of Test cricket, the way the schedule is going now. So I think he's well positioned to be the third highest wicket taker in Test cricket if he goes back, if he goes past Kumble. And you have to also give him that little bit extra credit because he's a fast bowler. You know how hard it is for a fast bowler to keep going on and on and on. It is much easier for the spinners. Murli, the topper, Warne, Kumble. I mean, they can bowl within themselves and really pile on the overs. But for a fast bowler to do it, that really says a lot. So you can, I mean, without a doubt, one of the modern greats. And we can even now say one of the all-time great bowlers in the history of cricket. Well done, James Anderson.
Right, absolutely. Well done, James Anderson. He might even get there in this innings itself, the way he's bowling and the way, more so the way Pakistan are batting at the moment. So, I mean, if you are the Pakistan coach, what do you tell your batsmen? I mean, do you just ask them to hope for the best and try and hang in there, or because in their head, probably the test match is already gone?
I think they defeated Iran. I think mentally, after spending 2.5 days on the field, Crawley getting a double hundred, Buttler getting just hammered for 2.5 days, and now they've lost 3 wickets. This always happens in any match with any team. You are so tired being out on the field and nothing is happening for you. When you go into bat, you're not in a good frame of mind. That's what happened.
Right.
You're sort of just mentally exhausted and on the verge of giving up. So honestly speaking, Ayan, I don't see any way that Pakistan can even save this match. I mean, win is out of question, but I don't even see them saving this match because I think they are drained. This is the last match of the series. I think they just want to pack up and get out of here. I mean, I think they are done. I don't blame them. I think they're done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, I mean, that would be all from our side. What began as a very exciting contest, in Manchester on that day one, is sort of once again drifted on very predictable lines with England dominating Pakistan in all 3 departments. We will see how long it takes England to take the remaining Pakistan wickets in the first innings. Odds are they will enforce the follow-on. And because their batsmen have already batted for 2 days, so maybe Joe Root would want his bowlers to have, a good outing too. Considering the next challenge awaiting the limited overs boys would be the Australian side that has already left for UK as we speak. So let's see how day 3 unfolds. The weather has been holding up, so that's good news too. And we'll be back with the analysis after stumps. Until then, this is Ayan Acharya with Ashwin Achal signing off for Sports Star Live. Thank you so much for watching us.